Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Styles here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of Link SMP. In today's episode we're going to be building my actual base, which is going to be this small little sandstone hut. I have all the resources that I needed for this build gathered already inside of the world. As you guys also noticed, we're using shaders in this episode, so hopefully you guys like that. If it's something that you guys want me to continue, I will definitely do that. We're going to build this in Link. And yeah, let's just get straight to it. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be building my base again. The thing that's crazy is this is literally a natural spawn of my base, and I'm actually going to show you guys the rest of the whole base because this isn't the only piece of my base that I have. I'm going to eventually turn this entire village into my area. But as you guys can see, I do have a shulker box. The reason I have a shulker box is because there was a member who went to the end and got a stack of shulker boxes, and let's just say that member is no longer a part of the SMP, but we decided to auction off all these shulker boxes and give 2 to every member, and anything outside of that is going to be auctioned off to everyone, and we will have more information about that in the future. But as you can see, I have everything in here that I need for the build, so I'm just going to take everything out of this shulker box and we are just going to get right into it, boys. So here we go. Alright boys, so the first things first is trying to figure out how close I want to make this to this staircase, because this staircase kind of comes up and it flows in. So I'm thinking, I think this is 13 wide, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and that's how wide the house is. So again, I need to lay out the actual front end of it, so that's going to be jungle wood. That's going to go out 1 2 3, and then it's just going to be filling in all in here. I will say another thing, if you guys really do like shaders, I will definitely use it in future episodes because I genuinely feel that it looks beautiful, especially up here, man. It just really makes the build just kind of come together. But we're going to place all of that here, and we are going to start making the fence, the sandstone walls, and kind of center this. Actually, you know what I might do? I might do a little bit different because I think the way this house is going to be kind of a side entrance. So I might actually extend this by a block or 2 and have it kind of come up into the side. So again, I'm just going to be playing around with this, so we will see exactly where we're going to go from here. The next thing I need to do is fill in with all of the smooth sandstone. So I'm just going to be filling in here, and I will eventually hollow out where I want the windows to be, so we will just continue on and go from there. Alright, now it's time to lay in the floor here. I think during nighttime, I don't know, man, I kind of like the look of the shaders a little bit, but it is getting a tad bit annoying to the eye, so I might actually change it. But once I lay in the floor, the build is pretty much honestly done. It's literally the simplest build that you can think of in this game, and I again definitely over prepared when it comes to resources. So I don't know, I always like to have too much resources than not enough, because then I don't have to keep constantly running back and forth on, you know, what I want. And I also try to make sure that I use my as minimal resources as possible to make a build that actually looks kind of nice. So again, after I build this and fill in this floor, which now we're done, now it's time to work on this back entrance area and just kind of extend this out by a bit. I actually might make this a tad bit shorter, because I'm realizing that this is actually not going to look as nice as I wanted it to originally. So I'm actually going to have to make this a little bit shorter than I hoped for, but that's fine. You know, little adjustments that you're going to have to make in order for the build to actually work, so that's fine. And then again, add the sandstone walls, so you can just throw those in. And yeah, I'm starting to like the look of this a little bit better. I will say though, when I first made this, I actually used flower pots. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. I actually think the torches give it a nice aesthetic look too. But yeah, so it's like I can basically use this as a way to be able to like look over my little city. I am gonna add some sandstone stairs right here and some sandstone stairs right here. And I think actually what might look a little bit nicer is if I grab some sand, some flower pots and some cactuses. If I do this, I think this will look really nice. Just kind of having it like that, and then you can be able to just kind of look over my little village, my humble abode and everything. And I'm just gonna place some torches on the outside here. I think on the inside it's pretty much done. All I really need to do is lay the slab roof, which I will do pretty quickly, and I think we will be done with the build. So again, I started off very smooth with the build, and then I just like started getting really sloppy with my slab placement, if you guys caught that towards the end of that little time lapse. But I'm just going to go make some doors really quick, and we are going to actually replace this block with a jungle wood piece instead. And there we go. And we're going to place one. Actually, I don't think I'm going to place a door here. I think it actually might look better. Ooh, actually, ideas are striking me right now. I think a better idea for this would be to have this a little bit more open. Like maybe more like this. And what the idea would be is that it's kind of like, because again, this is the back of the house, so it'd be kind of like 3 wide. And then it just kind of makes it look a little bit more seamless. Yeah, I actually really like the look of that a lot. And then I can actually throw the cactus and the whatchamacallit, the flower pot over here, which might actually look a little bit nicer. Again, I apologize for my commentary being a little bit all over the place. I just got out of work and I'm pretty tired. But I kind of think that's all I really need for a build, and I understand this might seem very, very short. And I do actually, hold on, I do need to quickly make a set of stairs real quick, because I want to make this look a little bit more seamless. So I'm thinking I might cut this back like a couple of blocks. And the reason for that is because I want to make this look pretty nice. So what I would do here is I will throw in, what is it? I will throw in 2 of these and then a corner stair. Yeah, and then I will keep the torch on the outside and right here. So that's really all this build was, man. I understand this is very, very simple. You guys are probably like, what? I'm confused. But I need to show you guys everything that I have done on stream. So in the future, I'm planning on building a castle over there. That's what that path is going to lead up to. I terraformed all of this and made this little sandstone path that goes up into here. This is again a natural spawning house, and inside we have Jeffrey, the homie, the llama Jeffrey. He's trying to escape, so I'm going to leave him be. But Jeffrey is a savage. We love Jeffrey so much. I also want to show you guys my storage area really quick. I'm going to hop down here. So here's my storage area. As you can see, I have a fair amount of diamonds, a fair amount of gold and iron, and you know, just basically small little storage hut little area. And we also have an ender chest which has elytras in them. Again, like I said, there was someone who actually ended up going to the end, and we're gonna auction off a lot of those items in the future, but as of right now, we're just holding on to them. When I say we are, I'm talking myself and Rising. But we will end up auctioning those off because we have an idea in the future of what we're gonna do with the builds. But over here is a nice little like brewing stand. So these 3 houses right here were naturally spawned, but as you can see, it's a nice little like potion area. I haven't really messed around with potions too much. We just got like the little water piece, and we got like a couple of instant potions, a couple of this. I haven't really messed around with the you know, potion making just that much yet. I do got to stay a little careful of mobs, but also, so we got in here, which is my kind of furnace area. As you can see, I got 2 stone cutters, and I have a little place for being able to throw items out that I don't need. So this is really, really nice as well. And finally, the last little building that I'm using right now is a quick little dirt area. The whole point of this is going to be to have is basically to hold all of the, you know, farming supplies that I'm going to be using in the future, because eventually I will go back up to the top and I will show you what I'm talking about. So eventually, with time, I'm actually going to probably build a farm like over there in that corner of this base, like of this of this village. And I'm also going to build one in that corner in that village over there. Probably carrots over here, and then like wheat over there, or vice versa. I don't know. Again, I get a lot of mobs in this area for some reason too, which kind of sucks. And I'm actually going to do the one final step, which is moving my bed to my actual base. So again, there's going to be more episodes in the future, but seriously, if you want every ounce of content, and all this stuff that I did off camera, quote unquote off camera, was actually done on Twitch, on twitch.tv/StylezOnline. But as you can see, now I got a full ass bedroom, so we are going to just rest the night. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.